How do you describe this game tonight?
It was a game of runs, for sure, up and down, a little bit of physicality to it.
2 games are real physical. No, by the way, Houston's coming back
Right.
Saturday, so 3 in a row. Is that almost weird for this NBA at this current date in December? You're having this many physical games.
It's kind of team-based, and those are just 2 physical teams right there. Orlando's very physical, Houston's very physical, but it's good for us. It's good for us to continue to get better and play in those environments. That's how the playoffs are.
When you guys are in the middle of a run like you guys had in that second quarter, what's it feel like? Does it all of a sudden, are you aware something special is going on?
Yeah, you can feel it. The energy in the ball, finding open teammates. You know, we score quick on those runs. It's not like we're having long possessions. When we get on those runs, we're scoring quick, and you can just see the air the other teams just deflated. And for us today, those were big.
And it seems like the team's depth comes at you in waves this year, unlike some past years.
Yeah.
I know in Phoenix, you guys had a similar situation when you were on that finals team. How important is that depth for you guys?
It's huge, man. It's huge. For a second unit to be able to come in and change the game, carry momentum that was started, defend at a high level. Like, it's not like they're multifaceted. The bench unit has stepped up in so many ways, and it's fun to get out there with that group too, with Bruce, Tim, JV, and whoever else is out there at the time. But it's a big positive for us, and it's helped us win a lot of games.
How did you feel today posting a double-double?
Man, I just kind of drifted to the paint and got a couple of lucky rebounds. I always felt like this year I'm not really averaging many of them. And I'm like, dang, like the ball's not really bouncing my way wherever I'm going. So today I was just, fortunate enough to get a couple bouncing my way.
Joker sets the all-time assist record tonight. You're on the floor with him. You're a contributor to that now.
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
It's incredible. It's incredible, and the amount of time it took him to do it. I'd also say it's predictable. He's the best passing center of all time, probably by a very wide margin. He's one of the best passers the game has ever seen. So for him to kind of get the record as a center today is very, very notable, but also,
not surprising.
Not very surprising. No.
What are some of the advantages of having a generational playmaker that's a center?
Everything, and it's really different for defenses that guard. You can see the confusion and there's no right answer. A lot of times on defense there's you make up a scheme, there's a right answer to stop a team. And when you're dealing with somebody like that, it's do you double them, do you not, do you stay home, guard him straight up, do you force him out his catches? He can get by you if you pressure him too much on the outside. If you sag off, he kind of just eats up that space. So definitely kind of gives the opponent a lot to think about.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, guys.